guys, I'm just putting some jumps away. It is Friday afternoon. The weather is so much cooler. Can you see? We have a breeze. It's like the dream. I've never appreciated a breeze more. It's been such a hot week. I've had to get up so early. I was going to put the jumps away, but actually just realised I need to get going. It's been so hot, and I've got up early every day, and I'm not somebody who likes getting up early, but when it's hot, I'm getting up early. So yeah, been up early riding Coop because he really doesn't love the heat much. So I am so pleased to see some cooler weather. Actually, tomorrow looks like a washout. Typical. And I'm heading to Dauntsey with Billy and Lauren for round 2 of eventing. So obviously we're going to bring you guys along. Hopefully Billy behaves. So yeah, and luckily not too far away. So that's also a massive bonus. Still getting up early. Still on early, but it's not as bad as Barbary. So yeah, that is tomorrow's plans. I'm just off out this afternoon, and then when I get back I'm going to I might actually plait Billy tonight. Saves me having to do it in the morning. Depends how itchy he is. We'll see. But anyway, that's all that's got left to do really, is plait and load the lorry in the morning. So yeah, right, I need to get going. I sort of thought I'll go and do an intro, and then before you know it, I've got to go. Anyway, I'll bring you along tomorrow morning. Well, the weathermen were right. They said it was going to rain, and it is. And it's quite a lot colder, so much so that I'm actually thinking I might need a jumper. This weather is crazy, isn't it? To one extreme to another, it would seem. Anyway, I'm going to get on with it. I need to just get the lorry out. Things need to be loaded. I need to muck out. I'm going to leave my guys in because we're not going to be back. We're going to be back this morning, so they can stay in. Yeah, I just need to get a boogie on because, as always, I'm so tired. Like I say, the last week I've been getting up really early to get the boys ridden before it gets hot, and feeling the effects of that now. Not feeling particularly energised, so it's been a bit of a slow morning getting going, but it's only just gone 6:30, so I just need to get going. But anyway, we'll bring you along for what probably is going to be a wet day. Nice. I'd just jump in with a bit of voiceover. So that was a few of the cross-country fences in the 90. We are obviously at Dauntsey, and this is run by Horse Events, so it's an unaffiliated. It's amazing. It's brilliant to be able to go and jump around these decent B tracks, but unaffiliated. Dauntsey is definitely up to height and pretty testing. The show jumping was also quite up to height, but still really lovely track, and you will see how she gets on. I thought I'd pop in with a bit more voiceover. I've just got a couple of clips from the dressage. Bill's was good. He just got a little excited and did perhaps a few too many counter transitions. There's quite a lot going on at this event and all quite close together, so I think he just got a little bit distracted and thought he'd show off with some extra moves in the test. worry guys, I am not on a road, but I have arrived to teach. I don't actually think I videoed that much of Dauntsey in the end, sorry. Because it's fairly local to us, there was just lots of people to talk to, and yeah, it just didn't really happen. And I'm not sure I even put how they got on. They did really well. It was a great improvement on Barbary. Just something sadly on the cross country course that he really didn't like, which we kind of predicted, so a bit more work's needed for that, but it was still really good and he was much improved. Actually, interestingly, we put him on calming cookies because he does get so nervous and so tense, and he just finds going to shows for some reason at the moment quite traumatic for poor Bills, and they work really well. So anyone who's thinking to try them seem to work really well, so we're really pleased about that. And the show jumping was so much better, so yeah, it was a much better day. We're really chuffed. I am now currently at Charlton Park and come to teach / someone's coming to try a pony, the little Welsh black pony, the Macno pony, which I absolutely love that pony. He's such a fun pony to ride. I'm kind of sad that he's being sold, but yeah, we're coming to show him off to somebody, so that's the plan. I've just come ahead because I'm going to go and put some jumps up and so on. It's trying to rain. It didn't actually rain this morning, which was amazing, but it is trying a little bit now. And then when I get back, if I have any energy left, which currently I don't feel like I've got, I am going to ride Corporal, but at the moment not feeling that enthralled at the idea. Anyway, I'm sure I'll speak to you guys later. Evening guys, it is 6 o'clock. I'm just coming down to get the boys in. They've had a bit longer out this evening because obviously they didn't go out till we got back from Dauntsey. The pony went very nicely. You've seen in my last video that I was going off to kind of show a pony off / teach a lesson, that kind of thing. Went really sweet. The pony was so good. Probably a little too small to charge. He was tiny and he's quite a stocky chap, but she rode him so beautifully. And if anyone is interested in him, you'll see in my, did I call it a Welsh pony kind of day? I think I called the video. He's the black pony in that video. I don't know what these people may end up wanting him. He's not mine personally to sell. But yeah, if anyone's interested, message me, leave me a message in the comments and I'll get back to you about him, because he's a cracking pony. He's 13.2, but I mean, I'm just under 5'7" and feel very comfortable riding him. He's a JC? I think he's a JC pony. In his early days, did a lot of BSJA. He's a powerhouse. He's got an amazing amount of gears. I mean, I find him so fun to ride and so fun to jump. You know, he's a Welsh, so he's got a little bit of dragon in him, but he is honestly so lovely to look after. Great fun to ride. I actually think he would suit a small adult, someone who maybe wanted to do some eventing, that kind of thing, because he's got the ability to do a beautiful dressage. He's a great jumper. He's bred by the Macno stud, so bred very well. So yes, if anyone's interested, do message me and I can put you in touch and give you some more details, because he is an incredible little pony. He is just fab. Moving on to getting the boys in. You will have also seen from my thumbnails, I have stopped Coop from being re-registered at the end of the month. So technically he's only got 1 month left of British dressage, just the one competition, which is the regionals, which is just so final, I guess. I've been umming, as you know through my videos, I've been umming and ahhing about it, changing my mind every time I speak to you guys, and I finally decided, I'm not sure it was me, actually it was him. I hoped he would give me a clear signal when he didn't want to do it anymore, and I feel like he's done that. He actually has barely been schooled since the champs, and when I have kind of gone to pick him up, he just doesn't feel like he really wants to do it anymore, and I just think he's probably had enough. I don't want to keep pushing him, as I've said before. I feel like it's very clear. He's just making it really clear to me. I mean, I still want to go to summer regionals, and I will have to pick him up. Sorry, the flies are bad out here. I am going to have to do some flat work next week because he's only got 2 weeks to it. So we'll see. If he's really not up for it, then I won't take him, but he'll be fine. He's always like this. He's always a bit like, oh, I don't really want to school. But yeah, so that seems very final. Excuse their mucky rugs. They enjoyed a good old roll after the rain last night. Not that we had that much, but enough for Coop to have a good roll. Yeah, so that feels really final. I've been with BDing him for the last 5 years. and he was also BD registered when he was a lot younger. But yeah, it's very final, which feels a bit sad, but also feels right. So yeah, clever old so-and-so that he is. He deserves a bit of time off. So I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with him, but he will still be in work because I think it's important, and he still will do some schooling. Yes, you will. Those horrible flies. But yeah, that's sad. But that's what happened next week. We've got to do some schooling. I'm gonna have to get them in because they're obviously being eaten alive. Mr. Arts is checking out the sheep over there. These horrible flies. Right, I'm going. Poor things. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. Sorry, it was a bit of a mishmash of Dauntsey and just general chit chat.